What if your biggest dreams were just 3 days away? Sounds crazy, right? But there's something most people overlook, and it's holding them back. You're about to learn why trying harder isn't the answer and what you should do instead. If you've ever felt stuck, frustrated, or like the universe just isn't listening, this will change everything. I'm going to break down something so powerful it'll seem almost too good to be true. Miss even one step, and it could all fall apart. Stay with me, and I'll show you exactly how I get what I visualize in just 3 days. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. You'll thank me later. Visualization isn't just a feel-good exercise, it's backed by real science. When you vividly imagine something, your brain activates in the same way it would if you were actually experiencing it. This is because of something called the reticular activating system, or RAS. It's like a filter in your brain, deciding what's important and what's not. The more you focus on something, the more your RAS works to bring it to your attention in the real world. Think about it. Have you ever noticed how when you're thinking about buying a specific car, you suddenly start seeing that car everywhere? That's not a coincidence. Your brain is literally wired to find what you focus on. The same principle applies to your goals and dreams. When you visualize something with clarity and intention, your brain starts looking for ways to make it happen. But here's the kicker. Most people don't visualize effectively. They either focus on what they don't want or lack the emotional connection that makes visualization truly powerful. Your brain doesn't respond to half-hearted wishes. It responds to vivid, detailed, and emotionally charged images. That's the secret sauce. So, when you visualize, you're not just daydreaming. You're reprogramming your brain to align with what you want. And when you combine this with the right method, the results can be astonishing. The 3-day visualization method is a game changer, and it's unlike anything you've tried before. It's simple, powerful, and designed to get results fast. Most people think manifesting takes weeks or months. But this method shows you how to align your thoughts and energy in just 3 days to start seeing results. This isn't about wishing or hoping. It's about creating a crystal clear image of what you want and connecting with it on a deep emotional level. Over the next 3 days, you'll train your mind to focus with precision, cutting through the noise and distractions that usually keep people stuck. You'll learn how to give your brain a clear roadmap so it knows exactly what to look for and how to deliver it. The beauty of this method lies in its simplicity. You don't need any fancy tools, complicated techniques, or hours of effort. All you need is a clear intention, a few minutes a day, and the willingness to commit fully for 3 days. But here's the catch. To make it work, you need to follow the steps exactly. Skip a step or lose focus, and you might miss out on the breakthrough you've been waiting for. The first step in the 3-day visualization method is to clarify exactly what you want. This might sound obvious, but here's the truth. Most people have no idea what they really want. They think they do, but their desires are vague, scattered, or wrapped in uncertainty. If your goal isn't crystal clear, your mind doesn't know where to focus. Start by asking yourself, what do I really want? Be specific. If it's more money, how much? If it's a better job, what does that job look like? If it's happiness, what would make you feel genuinely happy? Write it down. Don't just think it. Get it on paper. There's something powerful about seeing your desire in writing. It takes it from a fleeting thought to a tangible goal. But it's not just about the what. You need to understand the why. Why do you want this? What will it do for you? How will it change your life? The clearer your answers, the stronger your focus will be. This clarity gives your brain the exact blueprint it needs to help you manifest your goal. Here's a tip. Describe your desire in vivid detail. Don't just say, "I want a new car." Picture the make, model, color, and how it feels to sit behind the wheel. Imagine driving it, the sound of the engine, and the excitement of owning it. The more detailed your vision, the more your brain can lock onto it. Clarity is your foundation. Without it, the rest of the process won't work. But once you've nailed this step, you're ready to move on to the next. Creating a mental picture so real, it's as if you're already living it. Now that you've clarified your desire, it's time to create a mental picture so vivid your brain believes it's already real. This step is all about tapping into your imagination and making your goal come alive in your mind. The clearer and more detailed your mental picture, the more power you give to the process. Start by closing your eyes and visualizing your goal as if it's already achieved. Imagine every detail, the sights, the sounds, the smells, and even the textures. For example, if you're visualizing a new home, picture the color of the walls, the way the furniture is arranged, the view from your window, and the feel of the floor beneath your feet. Make it as real as possible. But here's the secret. Don't just see it, feel it. Emotion is the fuel that brings your visualization to life. Imagine how you'll feel when your goal becomes reality. Will you feel excitement, relief, or gratitude? Let those emotions flood through you as you visualize. Your brain responds to feelings even more strongly than to images, so this is a critical part of the process. If your mind starts to wander, gently bring it back to your vision. It's normal to get distracted, especially at first. Just refocus and immerse yourself in the scene you're creating. The more you practice, the easier it will become to hold that image clearly in your mind. Here's a bonus tip. Add movement to your visualization. Imagine yourself walking through the scene, interacting with your surroundings, and experiencing your goal in action. This adds an extra layer of realism and keeps your brain engaged. This step is where the magic starts to happen. By creating a mental picture and pairing it with strong emotions, you're sending a powerful signal to your brain. This is real. This is happening. But visualization alone isn't enough. You need to align your emotions too. Visualization without emotion is like a picture without color. It's incomplete and lacks impact. To truly manifest your desire, you need to align your emotions with the vision you've created. This step is where you step into the energy of already having what you want. Here's the key. You need to feel as if your goal is already yours. Imagine the joy, excitement, or peace you'll experience when it becomes real. For example, if you're manifesting financial freedom, how does it feel to pay your bills without stress? To take a vacation without worrying about your budget? Dive deep into those feelings and let them wash over you. Gratitude is a powerful tool here. Even if your goal hasn't manifested yet, practice feeling grateful as if it already has. Gratitude shifts your energy and signals to your mind and the universe that you're ready to receive. Say to yourself, "Thank you for this amazing experience," and let that feeling sink in. But what if doubts or negative emotions creep in? That's normal too. The trick is not to fight them, but to gently redirect your focus. When you feel fear, replace it with trust. When you feel lack, replace it with abundance. Remind yourself that you're in the process of aligning with your goal, and that's enough. Here's a quick exercise to supercharge your emotional alignment. Pair your visualization with affirmations. For example, while visualizing, repeat affirmations like, "I am so grateful for this incredible opportunity," or, "I feel so happy and fulfilled now that my dream is real." The combination of visualization, emotion, and affirmations creates a powerful trifecta that reinforces your manifestation. Emotional alignment is what turns your vision from a fleeting daydream into a magnetic force. When you consistently hold the energy of already having your desire, the universe responds in kind. And with just 3 days of focus, you'll be amazed at how quickly things start to shift. Consistency is the backbone of the 3-day visualization method. Even the clearest vision and strongest emotions won't work if you don't show up daily. Over the next 3 days, you're not just visualizing, you're rewiring your brain to align with your goals. Here's how you do it. Set aside 5 to 10 minutes every day, preferably at the same time. The best moments are right after you wake up or just before you fall asleep, when your mind is naturally more receptive. During these sessions, repeat the visualization process you've already created. Close your eyes, step into your mental picture, and feel those emotions as if everything you want is already yours. Don't just go through the motions, immerse yourself in the experience fully. The goal is to create such a vivid mental and emotional experience that it feels as real as anything you've ever lived. To reinforce your focus throughout the day, use small reminders of your goal. This could be writing your desire on a sticky note, setting a picture as your phone background, or using a simple affirmation. These constant nudges keep your brain engaged, even when you're not actively visualizing. But here's the trick. You must stay consistent for 3 consecutive days. Skipping even one session breaks the flow and weakens the impact. It's not about putting in hours of effort. It's about showing up with intention, focus, and belief for just a few minutes each day. Think of these 3 days as planting seeds. Each day, you're watering and nurturing your vision, and by the end of the 3rd day, you'll start to notice shifts. Maybe it's a new opportunity, a chance meeting, or just a gut feeling pointing you in the right direction. These small signs are proof that the method is working. Consistency isn't hard, it's a decision. Commit to these 3 days, and you'll set the foundation for results you never thought possible. But there's one more critical step. Let go. Let's explore why this is just as important as everything else you've done so far. Letting go is one of the most powerful and often the hardest parts of the process. Once you've visualized and aligned emotionally, it's crucial to release attachment to the outcome. If you keep checking, worrying, or trying to control how things will unfold, you're actually blocking the flow of manifestation. The truth is, once you've done the work, you have to trust that the universe is working behind the scenes to make it happen. You've planted the seeds, nurtured them with clear vision and emotion, and now you need to step back and allow things to unfold naturally. Trying to control the how or when only creates resistance and delays your results. This doesn't mean you stop taking action toward your goal. In fact, you'll likely feel inspired to take small steps in the right direction as the process unfolds. But you must let go of the urgency, the need for immediate results, and the fear that it won't happen. Think of it like this. After planting a seed in the ground, you don't keep digging it up to see if it's growing. You trust the process, give it time, and let nature do its work. The same goes for your visualizations. When you release attachment to the outcome, you make space for miracles to happen. It's about shifting from a mindset of scarcity, what if it doesn't work, to one of abundance. I trust that it's already on its way. This step is essential because it takes away the pressure you might feel. If you're constantly doubting or obsessing, you're not in alignment with the energy of your desire. But when you let go, you create a flow that allows the universe to bring your goal to you effortlessly. So, take a deep breath, trust that everything is happening as it should, and let go of the need to control. Your desire is already on its way, and when you stop forcing it, it will come faster than you expect. But now, let's take a look at some common mistakes people make in the visualization process and how to avoid them. Now that you understand the 5 steps to mastering the 3-day visualization method, let's take a moment to address some common mistakes that can prevent you from seeing the results you want. These mistakes are easy to make, but with a little awareness, you can avoid them and stay on track. If you're unsure about what you truly want, your mind can't focus properly. Vague goals lead to vague results. You need to be specific. The more specific, the better. Don't just say, I want more money, or I want to be happy. Picture exactly how much money, what it looks like, and how it feels to have it. For happiness, think about the exact situations that make you feel fulfilled. The clearer your vision, the more effective your visualization will be. Visualization without emotional connection is like trying to drive a car with no fuel. You can picture your goal all day, but if you don't feel the emotions of having it, it won't stick. Always attach strong, positive emotions to your vision. Joy, excitement, gratitude, whatever makes you feel alive. Skipping a day or two in the visualization process can undo the momentum you've built. The power of the 3-day method comes from the daily repetition, which strengthens your focus and connection. Missing even one day weakens the process, so it's essential to stay committed to the full 3 days without interruption. It's natural to feel skeptical, but doubt will slow your progress. If you catch yourself doubting or thinking, this isn't going to work, recognize it and shift your mindset. Doubt is just a fear of the unknown, and it has no place in the process. Replace doubt with trust. Trust that what you're doing is enough, and that the universe is on your side. If you are constantly checking for signs or stressing about when things will manifest, you're not letting go. The key to the 3-day method is releasing attachment. After visualizing, let go of the outcome and trust the universe. Obsessing over the result only creates resistance and slows the flow of manifestation. By being aware of these common mistakes, you can easily sidestep them and stay focused on the process. Keep your mind clear, your emotions positive, and your beliefs strong, and the 3-day visualization method will work for you. Now that you've learned the steps to the 3-day visualization method, it's time to take action. This process works. It's not just theory or wishful thinking. It's a simple yet powerful way to align your mind and emotions with your desires. By practicing these steps consistently, you'll start to see changes quickly, sometimes in just a matter of days. But remember, the key is consistency. If you commit to this process for the next 3 days, you'll be amazed at the shifts that begin to happen in your life. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Start today. The results are closer than you think. So, are you ready to manifest your desires? Grab a pen and paper, get clear on what you want, and start visualizing. Take it one step at a time and stay focused. The universe is ready to bring your dreams to life, but it all begins with you. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Stay tuned for more powerful tips on manifesting your dream life. Let's make this happen. Together. Your future is waiting.